Park after dark. Tune in to the phone. We about to spark. 106 Park after dark. Tune in to the phone. We about to spark. RSSBA to ATL flow. Hey, we about to go. Shout out KK, the beats. That's no show. Let's go. 106 Park after dark. Tune in to the phone. We about to spark. I am your host, KK the Beast, you feel me? And we have a beautiful guest today. My special guest co-host, Nikki Jams, aka Hotlanta. It is hot as hell around here. Talk to her, man. Lord have mercy.
Told you I brought the heat.
Man, it's hot as hell. It's hot as hell for real. You feel what I'm talking about? But she in the building. You feel what I'm talking about? How you feeling?
Yes, thank you for having me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. Great vibes.
Great vibes, of course,
Yeah.
man. You know, Lily like that, you feel me? This is the home of the top 10 indie artist countdown. You feel me? New 106 in Park. Man, can't get no better than that. Squad 2.0. You feel me?
Yes,
Welcome.
absolutely.
You know, you about to see some dope things today.
Oh, I'm excited.
You excited?
Let's
you looking
run
for
it.
artists? Tell them how you got your
I
hand
am.
in
I'm
music
actually
too now.
looking for talent. I've got a lot of opportunity for independent artists. So I want to see who's hot, who's not. You know, see what we can do. Let's get this check.
Ooh. Alright now, so you better get your shit together, holla at Squad like we the business. But it's a lot of dope artists today, man. Shout out to Bama, you know what I mean? ATL Bama, my dog, man. Southside, you already know what it is.
Yes.
He coming through. World premiere with that Retarded. That's out. Check that out. Who else? My nigga Goonie, Squad Business with that bout shit. You feel what I'm talking about? And yes, we just got new music everywhere. You feel me? We got new music everywhere. This mic, okay. Had to get the mic right. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead on and kick your feet up. She gonna be here, man. Nikki gonna be, you ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere. You got me for the day.
All right, man. Well, look, special play. You already know we're gonna kick it off with the kid. You feel me? First day in. No, we can go to that number 10. Go ahead on number 10, man. FBG Duck. Strong. You feel what I'm talking about? On the hottest countdown.
FBG Duck. Okay.
I roll around with 30 shot toilets. Those niggas out trying to do. I ain't going like a goof. They better leave me alone. I was rolling around with 30 shot toilets. I know these niggas out here trying to do me. I ain't going like a goofy. They better leave me alone. They better leave me alone. If a nigga gotta shoot it, I won't hesitate to shoot it. I just looked my mama in the eyes the other day. And she told me I'm a man before anything. So I gotta be strong. And I can't let them see me down. Oh, no. We been rolling around with 30 shot girls. Catching ops beating their ass. We was doing that shit for fun. Then I went and had my first son. Noticed that I had a job, and I gotta get it done. We'll pull up on you hanging out the window. With them sticks making niggas duck. We ain't playing limbo. Nigga, I'm a big dog. You are just a bimbo. Ever since I got famous, I tinted on my window. I was rolling around with 30 shot toys. I know these niggas out here trying to do me. I ain't going like a goofy. They better leave me alone. If a nigga gotta shoot it, I won't hesitate to shoot it. I just looked my mama in the eyes the other day. And she told me I'm a man before anything. So I gotta be strong. And I can't let them see me down. Oh, no. Deep down, them niggas knowing not to play with me. Cause they know that bitch stay with me. And everything they tell you make believe. I miss my brother, yeah, I think about him faithfully. Lot of racks on me looking like I brought the bank with me. Yeah. And I stand on my own 10. I ain't on no little boy shit, bitch, I'm a grown man. Got on my ass and got my own mans. I ain't asked for no handouts on like the whole hand. I was rolling around with 30 shot toys. I know these niggas out here trying to do me. I ain't going like a goofy. They better leave me alone. If a nigga gotta shoot it, I won't hesitate to shoot it. I just looked my mama in the eyes the other day. And she told me I'm a man for anything. So I gotta be strong. And I can't let them see me down. Oh, no. So I gotta be strong.
Yeah. It's your boy YB J coming to you from the Yo. You feel me? I got a new single called Bust Down on Quarantine. Turn up for the ladies, you feel me? Twerk single, club banger. Shout out to KK the Beast. Shout out to Artillery the God. Shout out to 106 in Park, Atlanta. Shout out to Squad Life 2.0. Shout out to the VA Premiere Playlist. Y'all hit them up, bro. They got deals, they got packages going for artists, indie artists, local artists. If you want your stuff heard, your songs, your videos seen on 106 in Park, Atlanta, bro, hit up the VA Premiere Playlist on Instagram. Go hit them up right now and follow. Trying to tell y'all, do it. Bust Down on Quarantine coming soon to y'all with a visual. Stay tuned.
Alright, first day out, KK the Beast. Taste Squad, let's go.
Yeah. My bad. I walked up in Jackson State Prison. Little nigga, hope you listening. All the love, all the clubs, all the hoes, all the money, man, that shit that be missing. Young nigga get extorted, and he got extorted, he just turned 40. By a nigga turn 18 in August. Man, he's so crazy, he just 730. Listen, I remember sending C money, and now I'm at the place they send it in. Walk up in prisons with visions in. Squad ain't gon' stomach, got entered in. Chillin' with Bennett, he indigent. He got by 2-3 life sentences. He cool, you won't know till he mention it, or you disrespect a nigga intelligence. I got my wristband, now we out. I heard they locked down up in E-House. It's 1,000 gang members, I hope that you with it. They all screaming, welcome to B-House. B63, that's the cell block of young nigga a B. Every day it be 400 degrees. The bang in the room, you can come as you please. Now listen to me, I'm back, ain't no holding me. I told you one time, ain't no holding me. Yeah, you really won't provoke a G. Don't make me black out on the poker spree. Listen, man, this shit crazy. Could be no hoe if you paid me. Threw that hoe back is amazing. Free that boy blazing. Cried when they gave my 1080. He blacked out and killed that little Asian. History Ronald Reagan. In prison, you stop all that fake banging. It take one time for that stupid thinking. And then back on face when they come and shank you. Facts, life in here, Cinemax. You gotta pay 50 to get them back. And when you send it, we keep them jacked. Then go ahead and sell them. Extortion trap. Ha! This when your life in. Young nigga back on your wife again. When I was locked up, what you in did? We kept all the money off in the fridge. Yeah, man, this shit hell. Pop out here, pop up in jail. Then you get hit with that bail. Story you tell. Shoot up the club and you bail. The judge then gave you that L. That be that story you tell. That be that story you tell. Shoot up the club and you bail. Judge then gave you that L. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Business, you already know what's going on, and of course that was Special Play, First Day In, directed by Hot Def, and we got the beautiful Hotlanta in here.
Making
it definitely hot. You feel what I'm saying? And she in here, she got her hands in all type of things. You feel what I'm saying? She just a jack of all trades. Believe that there.
I do. I heard you got we're playing a game. What game we're playing?
Hold on, we're gonna take this call right quick. Say squad when I pick up.
Squad.
Hotlanta.
What's up? What's up?
It's the girl Teresa showing support.
Aw,
Hey,
thank you.
Teresa, hey.
What's going on?
Teresa, tell us where you're checking in from.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Okay.
Shout out.
Bama checking in. Thank you, girl. What's it like out where you're at? How's everything going?
Good. I'm about to run some errands. I'm about to listen to what y'all got going on. What y'all doing today?
Hey, man, listening to the hottest artists out here in Atlanta.
Yeah, we're looking for the top indie artists.
That's right. So we thank you for calling in. Thank you. You got an IG? Shout out your IG.
Oh, for sure. Just a minute.
I know that's right, too.
I show support, so y'all do what y'all do. Have a good time.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
I'll be
right.
listening.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, squad. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in from everywhere around the world. You feel me? Stay safe, please. You know, stay out the way. That's what I'm telling you.
It's pretty cool. Bama checking in.
That's right. Bama. And we got Bama also coming through as well, too, man.
Yeah,
Speaking
we
of
got
Bama, you
the
feel me?
Bama
The
coming.
Bama. Southside, you know,
Yes.
retarded with that world premiere, so y'all get ready. But we got some pictures.
Okay.
I want to pop up, and I want her
Let
to
me
just.
see this. Let's see.
Okay, well, wait a minute. First of all, let them.
I told you weren't allowed to clown me. Don't clown me.
I'm not gonna clown
No
you.
clowning, okay?
Oh no, we ain't gonna do
Okay,
no
let's
clown.
see. Let's see what you got.
Wait a
up your
minute. Before we
sleeve.
get to the pictures, tell them where to follow you at. And all
You
that
can
good
reach
stuff.
me on Facebook at Nikki Jams, NIKKYJAMC, and at IG at I am Hotlanta. That's IAMHOTLANTA.
That's right. And this is some inside. I know they watching. Tell them something they don't know about them TV shows. You know, when they think they know, but they have no idea. Tell them just one thing. It's a lot, but tell them just one thing they may not know.
I know with my situation, I can't speak on every single show, but
Right.
I watched the show just as well as like all of the viewers watched it, but I lived it, so I knew what really took place. And there's a lot of editing that takes place in TV, and the drama was real, but when you're watching it and you're like, that didn't happen then, and so it makes viewers get like an unrealistic side of what's supposed to be reality TV. You see?
Right. Okay. Well, check this out. We're gonna go right into the number 9. We're gonna throw these pictures up. Let me get the
I
right
like that
pictures
number
up.
10. I like that.
FBG
You
Duck,
said
Chicago. What's happening? You
out
already
of
know what it
Chi-Town.
is.
That's
Strong.
hot. I like that.
That's right. This number 9. Guess what? He from Chicago too. Joe Dividends.
Chi-Town's doing
Chi-Town's
it.
still rocking. I rock with
Chi-Town's
Chi-Town. They
making
rocking.
some
They coming
noise.
through. Yeah, but we gonna go ahead and get everything ready. Number 9, Joe Dividends, spin a check. Squad.
Yeah, I'm getting plenty cash and I love popping tags. I can spend a check and get it right back. Yeah, I'll grind every day and I love to stay paid. I can spend a check and get it right back. I can spend a check and get it right back. My clientele touching down, I'm the quarterback. I'm already celebrating like the Super Bowl. I got Benjamins in my hand that don't fold. I'm pulling up like Brinks, truckload. How I make my moves, only I know. I gotta stack it to the top like a high note. I started from the bottom, now I came up. They looking at me already like I'm famous. I never gave up on my dreams. I'ma stay reppin' for my team. I'ma never change up on my team. Yeah, I'm getting plenty cash and I love popping tags. I can spend a check and get it right back. Yeah, I'll grind every day and I love to stay paid. I can spend a check and get it right back. Yeah, I'm getting plenty cash and I love popping tags. I can spend a check and get it right back. Yeah, I'll grind every day and I love to stay paid. I can spend a check and get it right back. I can spend a check and get it right back. I'm like a human money machine when I'm counting cash. I'm putting up numbers doing street math. I go to dress code when I'm popping tags. When I give out blessings, I don't brag. If you owe me, I need all that. I be going so hard, true facts. I'm something like a dog when it chased the cat. I'm something like a cat when it chased the rat. My nights are sleepless, I gotta eat. I was told a long time ago the game ain't free. I gotta move low key when I'm in the street. Yeah, I'm getting plenty cash and I love popping tags. I can spend a check and get it right back. Yeah, I'll grind every day and I love to stay paid. I can spend a check and get it right back. Yeah, I'm getting plenty cash and I love popping tags. I can spend a check and get it right back. Yeah, I'll grind every day and I love to stay paid. I can spend a check and get it right back.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. That was the number 9. Spin a check. You feel what I'm talking about? On the hottest countdown, indie artist countdown in the world, man. The new 106, man. You feel me? Hold on, man. You know, they sharing like crazy. They sharing like crazy. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you guys for sharing.
And she got me hot, man. It's hot, but I ain't lying.
I told you I was going to bring the heat.
Lord have mercy. So anyway, them pictures done came through.
Oh goodness.
So you just looking at them. So pull up one. Just pick one and just pull up one with somebody. You know, she with somebody. We don't know. Just pull up one and we gonna Gorilla Zoe.
Oh goodness, yes, that's from a long time ago. Let's see, what's that date say? 2005. Yes, I was.
Beat steady dropping, middle of the stage. Oh yeah, that thing lit.
Shout
too.
out Big Duke and Jody. Shout
so
out,
what you was
guys.
doing at that time?
In that picture, we were actually on set for one of their films, one of their videos called "Everybody Know Me."
Okay. Well, on the album, okay.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of work back. This is before TV and stuff with several different, record labels, different groups looking for talent and stuff. I helped kind of do like non-exclusive booking for them. So that was back in the day with Block Entertainment.
That's right. Shout out to Block East Side. You feel what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who was in there. Jody. You know, Jody, man, that's my dog. I grew up to
cool.
Jody
like
Breeze.
Jody.
You feel what I'm talking about?
Yeah, shout out Jody Breeze.
That's right, man. So check this out. So then you also sell life insurance. This woman here got her hands in a lot of things.
Yeah,
we're gonna be everywhere around this show right now.
Well,
talk to him.
Right now, it's like really important, especially with everything going on, that you protect yourself, you protect your family, and I got into a different field. I had been in the medical field for over 20 years, and that was always my consistency. But once all this stuff, started going, I started looking into other avenues, as far as getting the bread up.
Right, that's right. Always have a side hustle.
I work with a great team that's based here out of Atlanta called the Dream Makers, and we provide financial security for people. We do everything from life insurance, and it's not just financial security, it's also security as far as legal security. So a lot of independent artists out there, they don't realize, like, they'll have contracts that are thrown at them, and they just sign them because they get so excited, and they don't realize they're signing their life away, or, one word can cost you thousands of dollars like it did me. So, I wanted to put myself in a position to kind of, tie my whole network together as far as being able to provide that protection for, not only the legal aspect as far as for people like traffic tickets or getting pulled over, but also, on the entertainment side. So I do have those resources available. And we do as well sell life insurance. We do investments. If people, have some bread, instead of going and throwing it,
right,
on some booty shaking,
go ahead and do
go
something
put it
with
in
that.
an annuity, I mean, like,
she is so
stack your bread,
Instead
so I help
of,
people, because a lot of people, they don't know that aspect of it.
Right, you got to, man. You got to save your money. Do something positive and do something with your money, man. Invest or save, man. I learned that as well.
Absolutely.
The hard way, but I learned it.
Because you see so much and you see so often when something happens to somebody, their family is stuck with the burden of not only while they're supposed to be grieving, they're stuck with the financial aspect of it, of having to have cookouts or fundraisers or GoFundMes. And so that's why I got into the field, and it's been really satisfying knowing I'm helping people and helping their families too, in case something does happen, because we never know. You never know when it's our time. So, and it's not expensive. That's what a lot of people too, they think, it's like, well, you might, go to the store and spend one day, save that money and put that towards something else that's going to be an
How much
investment.
is it? Tell them for people that may not know.
It depends, but I do free quotes, and it's because it's individually based. It depends on different things, but So.
That's dope. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're about to go on the other track. Pull another picture up she was in. We're going to see what's going on. Uh-oh. Rest in peace, L.O.
Yes, rest in peace, Lo. Before TV, I was doing a lot in, in the streets and in the music and entertainment industry in Atlanta. And I will have to say, and put this on record, for the record, there was very few artists that actually cared about their communities and would come out and show love when I was doing like back to school fundraisers, and Lo would pull up and he'd be like, "Hot, I got like 100 book bags, here you go," and he would pass it out for the kids. And that was one of the things that's so frustrating. You hear all these artists screaming, "Bankhead, Bankhead, Bankhead," but who's really doing anything? And a lot of people that you know made it, that I watched come from the ground up, from you know selling CDs in the trunk of their car in the Bounce parking lot. You know, I watched them go from that level to commercializing. A lot of them forgot where they came from, and Shawty Lo never did. So rest in peace, Shawty Lo.
Shawty Lo, real West Side, man. You feel
so that was actually at one of the radio stations in Atlanta where I was a guest for a long time with the 18 Morning Show, and Shawty Lo came on and he was like, "What's up, girl?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What's up?" He's like, come here. I'm like, "Okay." So we were throwing up Peace Up, A-Town Down and all the pictures.
That's right.
Lo was a nice, great guy.
That's right. Rest in peace, Lo, man.
Yes.
And I know you did a lot of other radio situations too. Talk to him about that.
Oh yeah, I love radio. You know,
I love radio too. That's why I started
I love
as
radio,
well.
and it's so neat seeing the technology and stuff now, because you know now you can watch yourself and you can stream and do stuff like that. You know, years and years and years ago there was limited options as far as things, but it's a way to communicate with people. It's a way to get out and put positive energy into the world, put knowledge into the world. Knowledge is strength, you know, especially when you're dealing with indie talent. A lot of them don't know, you know, they don't think of things. They don't think, okay, you know, I don't need to, you know, I need to do this or I need to do that, or they don't even know which direction to go. So that's what, you know, I put myself out there to help people. So now I'm more like a consultant in the game, because I've got my own projects I can't really manage. I feel like if you get a step to manage somebody or I would manage a project. But as far as managing talent, like I did for years, I've gotten out of that so that I can focus more on doing my own independent projects. And right now we're in production for filming a documentary. Okay. It's going to be like it's a 3-series, and it's going to be where basically it tells my childhood, shows where I come from, and shows before TV, what life was like after TV, and bring it into current. But it's inspirational. It's going to be something. There is going to be a little bit of mature content, but it's all going to be based on true things. So yeah, it's going to be really nice, and I'm excited. Yeah.
Get ready.
Yes.
Well, listen, man, just chill out. Don't give them everything right now. We got a lot to talk about, man. You know, we real fly up here. One time right now, take a pose right quick. We look real good. Squad business. You feel me? Go to number, what that is, number 8, number 7. Yeah, man, you know, we're going to go to the number 7 right quick. Listen, man, follow me on IG right now, KK the Beast 1. Follow 106 in Park ATL on IG as well. Follow me, Tay Squad, of course, on Facebook right now. We lit, you feel me? Yeah, shout out to my uncle right now, man. You know, we lit right now. Shout out to Black Girl, we lit. Listen, number 7, 21 Her gang with me. East Side, what's up? Glenwood, what's up? PDE, what's up?
He's from the East Side.
Fuck, man. Where the fuck were y'all niggas at, man? Them niggas done jumped me and shit. You know, man, look, man. Fuck, shit fucked up back there. Niggas, where them niggas at? Come on. Hey, man. Shit. Come on. Man, what the fuck? You niggas that jumped me? Oh, shit, man. Damn, these lame man niggas got now. These niggas finna fight. Let me come out here. Damn, man, them niggas just jumped me, man. I'm finna show you.
Damn, Hurricane, you made this one too?
We did it again, baby. Team multiple income.
I got my gang with me. 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 Chevy off in the cut, nigga. 30 rounds, give it up, nigga. 100 round monkey nuts, nigga. Arts all in the blunt, nigga. Free to stay here in the joint, nigga. Stabbing niggas in they guts, nigga. Bitch ugly still got a butt, nigga. I still wanna fuck, nigga. 21 PDE, slaughter game, murder game, that's game. Glenwood, why I hang, nigga. 21 still the same, nigga. 4-5 sit with a die though. Spit 150 in the night though. I ain't even studying them broke hoes. I'm a real thief in the night hoe. I got my gang with me. 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 I got my gang with me.
Gang shit, man. You see this shit, man. Whole lot of down, whole lot of gang shit, whole lot of sticks for a pussy nigga.
You be trippin' on that down ice. Fuck with H-Dog, you gon' die. Got crucial to my left, got tilt to my right. I ain't got an axe, they gon' slide. Yeah. Ted Jack got out, nigga. He punch niggas in they mouth, nigga. Suck a nigga, shoot up houses, nigga. We don't shoot up no houses, nigga. On Glenwood, it's a kid though. Rock gon' keep a stendo. You know I'ma keep my fofos, and I'm still gon' shoot through the Pico. I got my gang with me. 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 21, yeah, 21.
Y'all beat the shit out of them niggas. You know them niggas anyway by yourself anyway. What you mean, man? I'm gonna knock that nigga ass the fuck out, man. I'm just saying, it was 4 niggas. What you expect, man? I can't do that. You gotta be out here betting that. 4 niggas. 4 niggas? Nigga, you by yourself 4 niggas. They gon' cheat. But I'm saying, though, I ain't by myself. Them niggas was big, too. I'm surprised y'all niggas did that shit. Shit. I'm trying to tell you that. Look.
Park 106 and Park 106 and Park after dark. Tune in to the phone. We about to spark 106 and Park after dark. 106 and Park after dark. Spark. Shout out to KK the Beast. Hey, tune in. Shout out to KK we beast. Tune in from VA to GA we leash. A off the leash. I said VA to GA. VA to ATL 106 and Park after dark. Tune in to the phone. We about to spark 106 and Park after dark. Tune in to the phone. We about to spark. I says VA to ATL flow. Hey, we about to go. Shout out KK the Beast. That's for sure. Let's go.
Thank you.
The Mexican everything. Oh, that is lit. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So we in the building. Of course, we got the beautiful Nikki Jams, Hot Atlanta, you know.
Yes.
And she got her hands in everything, man. This lady also trying to get a farm and stuff. Talk to him about that. Hold up, wait a minute before we even get to that. You flip real estate as well, and you trying to get into that. You're trying to get into that. You know what I'm saying?
I do real estate consulting.
Right.
I do that too. But I've actually been on my journey for the last 2 years. It started by me kind of researching my ancestry and then seeing the difference because, you know, we all work and then by the time we get our check and our check's gone, rent, you got to pay all this money for rent or mortgage and stuff. And I feel like it's a trap. So I looked into actually changing and correcting my status to Indigenous, and on my journey of doing that, I learned a lot, and I also learned that I can't really technically be considered Indigenous if I don't own land. Right. So for the last 2 years, that's what I've been doing, is looking for the right property.
And would you like to tell them what that is, if they don't know the Indigenous, that word?
People that are native to the land. A lot of people are Indigenous and don't even realize it, but there's a lot of things people need to research because they put classifications on races, which is one thing we see right now all over social media, all over the news. But there's certain terms that actually don't have any status in law or the Constitution. So you guys research that, gain some knowledge, realize, what you're dealing with. But I started the journey so that I could become completely self-sufficient, all the way from just buying the land, building something from the ground up, solar panels, growing all my food. I've got chickens I'm hand raising, and it's been actually really satisfying. I'm not completely there, but we're getting there, and that's what it takes, is that one step to say, I'm going to do it. And I did that, and it's been really satisfying. So I share the knowledge because, it's like if we run out of food in the grocery stores. Nice. I lived when the recession hit, I think that was 2008, 2009, I lived on Campbellton. And I lived at Chestnut Ridge. It was previously Chestnut Ridge. Cascade Glen. Right. Yeah. Right. So there was no gas in gas stations. There was no food in the stores. And I can remember me and my kids eating the canned boiled peanuts.
Oh, okay.
That was the only thing that we could get to eat. And then I was able to, I had bread, but we would make bread, peanut butter, and jelly stretch, you know.
Right.
So going through that, it taught me a lot too, because if something like that were to take place, you see if there's a storm, what happens? They buy out everything. You see if there's a pandemic, what happens? Everything gets bought out. If there is something that happens to our food supply, we've got to be able to feed our families. So that's one of the reasons, the main reasons why, you know, I started this journey, so that if we want food, I can go back in the back, I can catch a fish if I want to, you know, catch a fish. If I want fish, if I want a chicken, I can go catch a chicken, which I'm not raising my chickens actually to eat. I'm raising them for the eggs. So yeah, so just becoming self-sufficiency, and that's one of the things too we do. A lot of people are not familiar with, so I like to share knowledge on that as well. But that's going to be shown in the documentary as well as that journey. We're filming all of that as well.
That's right. Y'all stay tuned in. Y'all stay tuned in. This lady, man, listen to me. For real, she's so dope. She got her hands in all type of things, man.
Thank you. You're dope too.
I do what I can do when I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do too much. You know? Ain't that right, Kush? We just trying to just get by.
Kush is dope back there too. I would not know how to do any of that.
That's right, salute Kush, man. For real, salute the producer, for sure. So we lit, man. You know, let's go. What we at? Go to number 6 video. And you know, what is it? Okay. Shout out to Poison Ivy. Shout out to Lil Boosie, man. Shout out to the foe, Baton Rouge.
Poison Ivy.
Yes, indeed. She just graduated high school. All that good shit. Check her out.
Hold on, get Little Tutor right here in the camera, right quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell them what up. Yeah, throw your phones in, because I'm for the photos. Say I took the wrong route, because I ain't play no fucking ball. All they do is run it. 1, 2, 3, let's go. What else do you want? Let's go. Say I took the wrong route, cause I ain't play no fucking ball. All they do is run them off, they dead wrong. Fresh up out of high school, try me and I try you. Plus I be with goons and they both strong. I pull up focus and I'm on it, can't get rid of me. Cross that line, I draw that chalk, I'm a gangster like my mama be. Let me talk that hot shit, that gang shit, poison op shit, address shit, I check shit. Walk around, don't turn me down with a crown up on my necklace. Turn around, I stay in front of, but I bet a hoe won't check me. Forever throw my foes, forever loved up in my section. Track girl, I'm that better girl. Keep them comments in your messages. You better not disrespect this shit. Drop back to back, I'm going crazy. Won't let you get up in my way. Draw up the play and coach the shit. I'm coming like I'm Tom Brady. Yeah, I think they scared. They say she all her top now. My windows 10, they can't see in it. Know I got that Glock now. I run my time, my own fucking clock now. Step on they necks and knock them down just like a fucking countdown. Ain't no talking, stay in my lane. And look, you better not go to tripping. Baby, cool, your bitch, you Pluto. Make my youngin' fish for they fit it. How you go through shit and now don't know it? Why you draw that Porsche with no fucks and you be? Why you took that choice, pick up that mic and put that? Why you in my business, you just hate? I'm talking all of y'all. You ain't with the shit, I'm with the shit. All of y'all. This that faux life shit, faux strong, yeah. All of y'all. Let on me, I'ma blow, let's go. All of y'all. Yeah, call me Poison Ivy. See, I'm on their ass, I set that cash, they say I do that bad. All up in my mix, no hide and seek, I like to go big. I get this shit here done. A different kind, stay on they mind, like where the fuck she come from. Checkmate like who won't do so. Blow up the speakers, turn me up. Bitch, you better not turn me down. And I've been on my body since I received my cap and gown. I'm boss, big status, yeah. Talk shit, let them have it, yeah. Swerving all through traffic, yeah. Sports mode, automatic, yeah. How you go through shit and now don't know it? Why you draw that Porsche with no fucks and you be? Why you took that choice, pick up that mic and put that? Why you in my business, you just hate? I'm talking all of y'all. I'm with the shit, she with the shit, nigga. All of y'all. I'm with the shit, she with the shit, Lil' one. All of y'all. I'm with the shit, she with the shit, Lil' one. All of y'all. I'm with the shit, she lit. Let's go, let's go. Say I took the wrong route, cause I ain't play no fucking ball. All they do is run them off, they dead wrong. Fresh up out of high school, try me and I try you. Plus I be with goons and they both strong. Let's go. It's your girl Poison Ivy. Shout out Travis TV. I fuck with Travis, don't fuck with Travis, just like that. Destin album dropping May 25th. Go get that. You don't get that, I don't fuck with you. Period.
What? Big fucking battle. I tell you.
It's the takeover. You can't relate. It's IMG. Whoa. Ball like this. Touch our drip, we can't step.
Yeah. Huh? I got you. Go and get your money. If you ain't got no money, you ain't got nothing to say to her. Shay wanna get her a truck. Baby girl, I gotta add it up. Tiffany's trying to hit Tiffany's, so pull your money out and pay for her. Shalana one out of that Honda. Well, oh man, don't be scared of her. Back it up, 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 back it up. You try and get you a check, baby girl, I gotta back it up. This ain't no time to flip. Little bitty bitch, back it up. Okay, I'm back on the scene. How she that fat in them jeans? Oh man, I used to pop me a B. You know I'm fucked up when I lean. Caught her at Spellman. Her booty retarded, no helmet. I fuck her for hours, can't smell it. And her and her clip, man, they stay lit. Hey, last time I done seen hers in a new thing. Everybody in the hood say she work at Blue Flame. Now she say twerking it, and I can't believe it, she working it. And she like to pop all the Perkin shit. The money turned her to a Birkin bitch. Yeah, she did it on purpose, and her dream is to don't have to work again, or be walking around follies on dope again. So she stay at the door when it's opening. She started around making about 250. Now she leaving with the roof missing. She tell them hoes, please leave me alone. I really do got some screws missing. She crazy. Kinda got a pool in it, refrigerator full of food in it. Lennox Ocean take a cruise in it. Made it all for the Magic City. Girl, I love it when you ratchet with it. Beating it down on the matches with it. Flies nigga ain't no accident. No running back if you passing it. If you ain't got no money, you ain't got nothing to say to her. Shay wanna get her a truck. Baby girl, I gotta add it up. Tiffany's trying to hit Tiffany's, so pull your money out and pay for her. Shalana one out of that Honda. Well, oh man, don't be scared of her. Back it up, 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 back it up. You try and get you a check, baby girl, I gotta back it up. This ain't no time to flip. Little bitty bitch, back it up. The ass is so fat, don't ask me no questions, no answers with that. Can't have that ass with no ransom attached. I'm in the club with the racks in my sack. Jumped off the stoop with the crew. Back it up, bitch, girl, you know what to do. Pop you a perk, you know the move. Don't overdose, girl, you seen the news. I'll be that pussy until it turn blue. Pull up a couple strippers out the booth. Hook up a couple killers out the zoo. 2-liter double cup ice and some juice. I'm a bad villain up in the booth. Fly as your nigga, girl, you know the truth. Get you some money, you follow the rules. Don't be a broke, bitch, that ain't cool. Now she get wet, feel like I'm in the pool. Yeah, bottles right up under her shoes. Yeah, check, that what you do. See all that flexing, girl, ain't nothing new. Fuckin' with smoke house, I'm at level 2. She play this song when she get in the mood. College bitches practice up at school. Tell her that spat, I don't know what to do. Now she Instagram famous, dabbing on bitches in training. Ass fat, it's amazing. And she paying all the payments. Underwater like the Navy. Yeah, she know she my little baby. Real niggas drive her crazy. Step in the building to play it. If you ain't got no money, you ain't got nothing to say to her. Shay wanna get her a truck. Baby girl, I gotta add it up. Tiffany's trying to hit Tiffany's, so pull your money out and pay for her. Shalana one out of that Honda. Well, oh man, don't be scared of her. Back it up, 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 back it up. You try and get you a check, baby girl, I gotta back it up. This ain't no time to flip. Little bitty bitch, back it up. You ain't got no money. You ain't got nothing to say to her. Shay wanna get her a truck. Baby girl, I gotta add it up. Tiffany's trying to hit Tiffany's, so pull your money out and pay for her. Shalana one out of that Honda. Well, oh man, don't be scared of her. Tiffany's trying to hit Tiffany's. Shay wanna get her a truck. Baby girl, I gotta add it up. Shay wanna get her a truck. Shay wanna get her a truck. Shay wanna get her a truck. Baby girl, I gotta add it up. Hello?
what is going on? This is Squad Life 2.0, the new 106 in Park. And listen, you looking at this picture right now. HOTATLANTA is right beside me. Tell me, talk to me. What was you thinking about right there when that picture just clicked? What was you looking at?
There was actually one of the girls in the house was on the phone and she was upset about something. So I was trying to be like console her.
Okay,
like, we were talking and Flave's like, "What you mean? What's wrong? Why are you crying?" And I was like, "It's gonna be okay."
Wow.
Yeah, that was what that picture was.
I can imagine. That house was crazy. You actually got me to go back and watch season 3. Like, hold up, let me just goddamn sit back. And I was like, she was one of my favorite ones. She was my favorite one.
You didn't know it was me though when we
I sure did. This ain't even about that. We were talking about some music and all type of shit. And she told me to go back and look, and she told me her name, and I just was like, what? But that was dope because...
you said you got quiet. Took you like
I did. I was like, that shit, because it fucked me up. But I love Flavor Love then. You know, I was 17, 2008, right? This aired 2008. That's indeed, man. I was 17 years old, man. We loved Flavor Flav on VH1 back then.
Yeah.
You know, he had it on fire back then.
That really started reality TV, you know? That was
really,
right. Like what set the
that started the day that New York, New York, Ray J, everybody came, Love Chance. Everybody came out to Flavor Flav.
And Flavor's cool. He's cool.
You still have a relationship with him now? Like you talked to him now?
I mean, every once in a while we speak, you know, just check on everything, you know. I'm proud of him. He's got a nice little family. He just had a baby, too, not too long ago. So.
That's right. Shout out to Flavor Flav.
Getting them.
And his children are on the Growing Up hip hop, I believe, in New York. So shout out to that. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It's all lit. We got a clip right now. I don't know what the clip is, but it's a clip. Go ahead on and play that thing, man. See what's going on. Take us back, Kush.
All that good stuff.
That's right,
Get you one that can cook. Get you one that can catch a fish and skin it.
That's right, too. That's right, too. A real woman.
You just brought it back for real.
When the last time you say you ain't looked at that since it aired?
I watched it when it first aired, and that was it. And then every once in a while, I'll scroll through, like I'll be on like, you know, different apps and stuff, watching stuff, and I'll be like, oh, there I am, and then I'll just keep scrolling. Yeah.
That's right. But hey, man, listen, that was all dope.
It was an experience.
It was definitely a dope experience, man. You know what I'm saying? And I believe, because, I mean, I grew up on it. You feel what I'm saying? I love the Flavor Flav. You know,
but it's true. You want a woman that can cook, that can clean.
And that's right. You was telling all facts. Yeah. And the world need to see that. You know what I'm saying? The world need to see that. Life done changed since then. You feel me? So she right here, HOTATLANTA. She not going nowhere. What's the number 6 video, man? We too lit in here, man. Everything going too smooth. We ain't gonna let nothing. Man, get me right, man. You know, it's been hot in here. You feel me? Real flesh, real fly. You feel me? We got HOTATLANTA in here, man. She beautiful as ever.
Aw, thank you.
Lord have mercy. You should give him a little twirl or something, man. I wanted to give her a little twirl around or something, man. She shy a little bit. She don't want to turn up for real. Believe that. But listen, man, you already know this. Number 6, Brit Riassi, Lemon Pepper. We had her on via video, of course, man, a couple weeks ago. And she's dope. For real. Let's get it. Squad.
Oh, these niggas that made me mad. I think it's time to let these niggas know. Fuck you.
Yeah, niggas that made me mad, so I had to bring my savage out. You say I ain't popping in my city, bitch, you camping now. Flew down to Atlanta, got it bustin' like the strap was out. Put me in the game, niggas know that I ain't crapping out. I'm trying to be humble, but I'm sick and tired of out niggas. Throw a catch a body, do karate, he gon' chop a nigga. Had to let him know I'm not that bitch that you can stop, nigga. They gon' get my paper right, or we gon' have to drop a nigga. Getting sick and tired of sneak dissing ass niggas. They be all up in my section trying to slide in my business. I've been doing shows, I've been minding my business. I've been working out, they trying to slide in my fitness. Heavyweight when I bench press. She be waving at me, but I know she been pressed. You better stay the fuck around me, I ain't into that. Plus I'm on the edge, I beat a bitch senseless. Do a head count like the census. Checked up on the price for your body, not expensive. See, I've been stacking up my paper, it's extensive. I could pay a nigga to end the shit. Tired of being silent on my tongue, I can't bite it. Niggas be acting funny on my mommy, I don't like it. Talking to my shooters about this shit, they get excited. How you flexing with that Rolex? We know them ain't real diamonds. Now this part for the hood, bitches. Like big hood, bitches. Don't you hate a little weak ass nigga? In and out his feelings, every weak ass nigga. Now That's the reason I'ma see past niggas. Can't afford a pussy old cheap ass nigga. Headed to the top, I'm beaming. Your chick is just a flavorless wing and I'm seasoned. Hate when niggas fucking up my energy. I'm just trying to twerk on my nigga while he enter me. He gon' bring that bread and if he don't, he get a penalty. He think like a boss, so I'm fucking with him mentally. He say that I'm crazy a little bit. Baby, I'm just grown, you ain't fucking with no little bitch. I know what they want, it's up to you if you could deal with it. I could take the dick, but if I run, you better still hit it. Beat it, beat that, eat it, eat that. Give him head in the whip, put the seat back. Big brown booty, make a cheek smack. But first don't me that money, bitch, I need that. Oh, don't you hate a little scare ass hoe? Talk behind my back, but she won't say that to my face, though. She mad I'm making moves and I be anywhere she can't go. Graduated, got the cap gown. I come around and all these little bitches wanna rap now. If you pull up with new niggas, they all get a pat down. And if you bring a cop or a op, that's a smackdown. Jabba, jabba, jabba. How you say you independent, but you still stay with your mama? How you on your business when you stay up in some drama? Get the fuck up out my face, you ain't adding up no commas. Rap about my pussy, I can rap about my strap. Rap about the struggle, cause I seen it, that's a fact. I can rap about my city, how I put that on a map. No, I don't compete with hoes, but if you want to, it's a rap. Yeah, big rap, big real rap, no cap rap, big facts.
Park 106 in Park 106 in Park after dark. Tune in to the phone, we about to spark 106 in Park after dark. 106 in Park after dark. Spark. Shout out to KK the Beast. Hey, tune in. Shout out to KK, we beast. Tune in from VA to GA, we leash. Hey, off the leash, I said VA to GA, VA to ATL. 106 in Park after dark. Tune in to the phone, we about to spark 106 in Park after dark. Tune in to the phone, we about to spark. I says VA to ATL flow. Hey, we about to go. Shout out KK the Beast, that's for sure. Let's go.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. Squad life. You feel me? KK the Beast, your host, and I got my beautiful special guest co-host with me, kicking it with me today, man. You know, on this beautiful Saturday. It's hot as hell, but we gonna get through it. You feel what I'm saying? You been liking the artists that's been playing?
Yeah. I've that last female, she
Bibiasi.
lyrically, she was hard.
That's right.
I like that beat too.
That's right. Shout out to Bibiasi.
That's what makes a song. You got to be able to put content, a beat. Believe it or not, people don't realize how much of an influence that has. You know, I always encourage independent artists to stay independent, but if they do send their stuff to this label, these labels give you like 18 seconds. First 18 seconds of their song is what they're focused on. Okay. So you want to make sure it's catchy. You want to make sure it's, you know, if that's the route you're wanting to go as far as looking to sign with someone and get a deal eventually.
Okay. Of course, I got a question from the top dog, Jack Trey. Do you remember Jack Trey?
Yeah.
He said the West Side reunion event back.
Jack Trey had me on the West Side, but you think it's hot in here?
He said you gonna do it again? You gonna be a part of it again?
Oh, absolutely. I'll host with him.
That's right. There you go.
AC, tell him I gotta have a fan or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was so much fun.
That's right. How long you knew Jack?
Long time.
Long time.
I'm
got
Yeah, definitely.
That's right too. You already know that's man.
That
was
the rap of Whitehall.
That's right. Yes, man. You know, so I love Atlanta history. You feel me? I love Atlanta history. Shout out to GME. Shout out to MLK. Shout out to the whole city, man. You feel me? Help everything and calm down. What you been thinking about it? But it's been peaceful lately, right? I haven't been seeing the news. I've been working. Has it been peaceful lately?
For the moment, I try to stay off of media.
Right.
You know, I know firsthand.
I just know they went crazy Friday and Saturday last week.
Yeah, I just know firsthand not to believe everything you've seen here on TV because I've been on the opposite end.
Okay.
So, you know, I don't know. All I can do is just put good into this in the world and hope that, you know, pray for peace and change. There's definitely change that needs to be, and I believe in peaceful protesting. I believe that there is every right to be outraged. You know, I have African American sons, so I completely understand. You know, I was having a conversation with my friend the other day when she went to teach her kids to drive. I was like, when you taught your kids how to drive, what'd you have to do? And she's like, well, I just taught them how to drive. And it's like with me, when I went to teach my kids how to drive, I had to teach my kids how to drive, but also how to survive. And that's something that people looking at me wouldn't think that I have that struggle or I've had that experience as far as things, you know. So, but the only thing that can overcome hate is love.
That's right.
And protecting yourself by any means necessary, you know, whether it's personal or legal.
That's right. You know, keep yourself prepared, keep yourself, you know, in order and intact.
We ready.
That's
right.
right.
Stay ready.
Shout out to Archie. What you know about that?
I know Archie. Pastor Troy DSGB. That's like, yeah, that's good. That's true Atlanta music. There's so much that's
Hey, look at Nikki Jams, man. Look at Nikki Jams.
I know what I'm talking about.
That's right. She sure do, man. I ain't lying. She sure do. For real. But we in the building. If you would like to call in and holler, you know what I'm saying? Holler down over us, man. It's 470. You feel what I'm saying? 251-4707. You feel what I'm saying? Call in. Global Vision. We the best. Squad Life 2.0. We do what we want to do. You feel me?
We got some hot talent up here too.
And speaking of hot talent, we about to get into the first world premiere of the day. Hey, listen, but I sent you a world premiere video in the email. Need you to download that thing because I need that thing played before now each world premiere, man. It's something special, man. That's what I'm going to do. I'm bringing that back. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to let Kush go get himself together. It's in the email, the same email. You know what I'm saying? But tell them where to follow you at and everything one more time because they need to know.
On Facebook, you can find me at Nikki Jams. That's NIKKYJAMZ. And you can find me on IG at I am Hotlanta. That's IAMHOTLANTA.
And it's the YouTube link. It ain't with the email. It's a YouTube link, so it's real easy. It's the only one. It's the only one with the pictures and everything. It's the link. The only YouTube link that's in there. So yeah, man, listen. It's KK the Beast. What's up? Talk to me.
I think too, like we were just talking about, I think one of the biggest things that people need to realize too, and it doesn't matter if you want to take part of change, we're dealing with a corporation. And the only thing that a corporation really cares about is the color green. That's that money.
That's right.
That's that gold. So, you know, that's been part of my journey too. Like I said, with the homesteading and growing our own, you need to support local businesses, support local farmers.
That's right.
Stop buying stuff that they're getting imported that has all types of chemicals that are causing all kinds of diagnoses with, you know, people and, you know, really taking a negative effect on your health and family. So it's not going to be something that, you know, one day, oh, let's not shop one day. That's not what's going to make it happen. What's going to make it happen is people saying, you know what, I'm going to turn this into like a lifestyle.
Right.
You know, I'm going to grow my own vegetables so I don't have to go and spend money, you know, with these corporations. Because you see how COVID hasn't even touched a lot of these major businesses. So you think, what if you can be shut down for months and it not even hurt your pockets, what's one day going to do?
All right.
You know,
Right.
so I think that's something to a lot of influential people. They need to be speaking that to the people and to their communities versus just saying, hey, black out one day or, you know, turn your image on your social media a certain color to make a statement. That's not going to do anything. We have to, if we want change, we have to actually do something that's going to
make a change, do something. Right. And right.
Yeah.
That's right. And now they just like the only thing we think is to fuck shit up so y'all can hear us. But we need another route. You know what I'm saying? Another route than that. And it's peaceful. And it's been peaceful. And everything been going how it's supposed to go. So,
yeah.
You know, but I definitely want to change up the way I eat as well, too, man. And just being more healthier and stuff of that nature, too. You know, and I just said I wanted some hot wings. I did just say.
You got my stomach growling.
I did just say I wanted some hot wings, but I needed some
I'm
Subway.
gonna eat some hot wings, then go home and play with my chickens. How savage is that?
Savage. You already know what it is. Listen, man, this is the first world premiere. Young Goonie Squad Business, you feel me, with that bout shit. Shout out to Carrollton, West Georgia. You feel me? And this Squad Business.
He's from Carrollton?
Yes, Carrollton, West Georgia.
Carrollton making some noise.
Let's go. Squad.
These niggas ain't talking my shit. Dogs on top of my rent. Old school vert with a kid. Give a fuck by another nigga bitch. Woo. Give a fuck by another nigga bitch. Butterfly doors on the vid. Chop big came with a kid. These niggas ain't talking my shit. Dogs on top of my rent. Old school vert with a kid. These niggas ain't talking my shit. Butterfly doors on the vid. Chop big came with a kid. I get the money. Niggas be talking that crazy shit. Pull up my nigga, we gangsta. Know that my nigga, we take shit. 100 on top of fun. Nigga, we do it for stamina. Nigga be talking that gang shit. Nigga don't really want animal. Bitch, I got the gun, Tony Montana. Flipping the work and I banging bananas. Pussy nigga know I'm banging crew. If you don't like it, nigga, change the channel. All of my niggas, they keep on my hammer. Chopper on me, bitch, I keep a banana. Boss a beat, nigga, you know we gon' handle. Pop your head, nigga, knock off a tanner. Knock off a tanner. These niggas ain't talking my shit. Dogs on top of my rent. Old school vert with a kid. Give a fuck by another nigga bitch. Woo. Give a fuck by another nigga bitch. Butterfly doors on the vid. Chop big came with a kid. These niggas ain't talking my shit. Dogs on top of my rent. Old school vert with a kid. These niggas ain't talking my shit. Butterfly doors on the vid. Chop big came with a kid. Y'all dead off in the city. Motherfucker better know I got plenty. Made 100K nigga in the weekend. You know that's how a nigga get it. Why Trump be hard nigga beating. Suicide door leave a nigga creeping. 100-pound nigga move through the bridge then. Nigga rap boy leave a nigga leaking. Said shit too, goddamn kick in. Wonder why a nigga scared on the weekend. Know some pussy ass nigga be playing. Had that bitch fucked up nigga dick then. 20 fuck nigga boy by the pip. Keep my gun on me nigga no slipping. Better know I'm big homie nigga crippin'. From the land to the south about business. Nigga plugged in homie like a Nissan. PBGC nigga winning. 10-19 nigga we hitting. Chop out have a little nigga down flipping. Nigga gon' spare everything about this one. Give a fuck little nigga, I'm a real one. Homie rapping about shit that I been done. Never going out bad by the bitch son low. These niggas ain't talking my shit. Dogs on top of my rent. Old school vert with a kid. Give a fuck by another nigga bitch. Woo. Give a fuck by another nigga bitch. Butterfly doors on the vid. Chop big came with a kid. These niggas ain't talking my shit. Dogs on top of my rent. Old school vert with a kid. These niggas ain't talking my shit. Butterfly doors on the vid. Chop big came with a kid.
Know that was that boy Goonie, man. Carrollton, West Georgia, going crazy out there. Squad business. You already know what it is. How you think about the video? How you think about the music?
I love box Chevys.
You love box Chevys? Yeah, that thing. He had them Vic on that thing. That the doors going up.
Too.
He going crazy.
My dream is the 66, 67 Impala convertible. And I'm going to get paint it pink. I'm going to do the white leather, like white leather inside. And then I want 100 spoke rims. You know those spoke rims?
Yeah.
And you know the pegs we used to put on the bicycles when we were little?
Yeah.
I'm going to put pink pegs. So when I pull it to the light, you hear ding, 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 ding.
That's going to be very unique.
No, that was nice though.
Yeah.
You know, and he's right. Most of the time, dudes ain't talking about nothing.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't talking about shit. You feel what I'm talking about? That was.
You feel like that with females?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I got to that time, of course. Like, you ain't talking about nothing. You know, I had to move forward. You feel me? So,
right,
but you got to know what to do. You know, you got to hit them with, getting to the paper. You feel me? We Litty like that. Hotlanta in the building. You feel me? That was the first world premiere. Bama on the way. And we just kicking, man. 3 o'clock, man. What number we on, man? 5. We want to get to some more new artists. What's number 5, man? You feel me? Follow me, KK the Beast 1 on IG. You feel me? If you ain't following me yet, but you watching, you dead wrong. Get on your IG. Follow me, KK the Beast 1. Follow 106 in Park ATL. What's out? Let's indeed, man. Well, check it out. The Franchise Boys. Shout out to them. Shout out to Parlay.
Yes.
You feel me? We had Parlay on the video chat a couple weeks ago as well. What you know about Parlay, man? You don't know nothing about no Parlay, man. Shout out to the West Side, you feel me? But go get Parlay shit, gangster shit right now, BBG Trey, on the new 106 in Park. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You know,
street niggas, huh? A lot of these niggas like to play gangster. But fuck it. All that gangsta shit you talking, it don't mean that. We took them clocks with it stitching, we gon' shoot some. I got them young niggas, shit, they'll white some. And if you got it, nigga, shit, we gon' take some. And all that gangsta shit you talking, it don't mean that. We took them clocks with it stitching, we gon' shoot some. And if you got it, nigga, shit, we gon' take some. And all that gangsta shit you talking, it don't mean that.
Gangsta shit you talking, you can't back it up. Got your bitch on my dick, man, back it up. Little homie wanna zip, I'ma back it up. You haul full of bricks, gon' back it up. Me project and booger on the treeway. Chop being hard like every day of payday. I got nigga down the road, made $1 million off of J-Pay. And I'm in love with Draco, but the day feel like a K-Day. Nigga, we don't play. We don't play foul. You stay at your mom house, we don't give fuck, we gon' spray down. Heard you got that sack at your BM house, we gon' lay down. You know this shit poppin', you seen trade out, you seen laid out.
All that gay shit you talking, it don't mean that. We took them clocks with it stitching, we gon' shoot some. I got them young niggas, shit, they'll white some. And if you got it, nigga, shit, we gon' take some. And all that gangsta shit you talking, it don't mean that. We took them clocks with it stitching, we gon' shoot some. And if you got it, nigga, shit, we gon' take some. And all that gangsta shit you talking, it don't mean that. Wait till I get back, bitch, I'm strapped down. Ain't no pull up later, nigga, we gon' shoot now. Flip hanging out the window, got them drones coming. And if a nigga want this shit, then niggas know I'm coming. Got them youngins with them stick, they playin' 2K. And if a nigga want this shoe, I knock it toupee. Off his head, nigga, shit, that's a sack too. And if a nigga want this shit, nigga, get at you. Yeah, shot after shot, yeah, rounds after rounds. 50, 30, 100, shit, yeah, we gun them down. Mom clutching numbers, and Fredo with that 4-5. If I call man, you know he with the homicide. That shit you talking, it don't mean that. We took them clocks with it stitching, we gon' shoot some. I got them young niggas, shit, they'll white some. And if you got it, nigga, shit, we gon' take some. And all that gangsta shit you talking, it don't mean that. We took them clocks with it stitching, we gon' shoot some. And if you got it, nigga, shit, we gon' take some. And all that gangsta shit you talking, it don't mean that.
Yeah. Tell it. Yeah. I'm with free body on this body. You gon' try me, bitch, I doubt it. I don't give no fucks about you. AR-15 rock your body. I'm on roll like I'm from Hotlanta. Lil' bitch, I keep that calico. She gon' go where I'm gon' go. She a slut, so you know she gon' bang a hoe. Like, bitch, I keep some bangers though. And yeah, I keep a banger hoe. Like, now I ain't no puss. I earn my stripes like I play on the bangers hoe. Don't give a fuck where you tryna go, lil' bitch. No, I'm gon' stop the show. The spot might need a red light. How the J to stay on stop and go. I'm a beast, I'm from the 6 and I don't give a fuck about no bitch. She said it's up, I said it's up. So little nigga, that's what it is. Don't show my face like I'm the weird. So stay the fuck up out my bed, cause I might put one in your ass. This ain't no reference to Lil Fizz. So don't go speaking on the kid. I'ma hit your cap, I ain't talking lead. Make you regret for opening your mouth. Put that hoe, you should've just hid. Cause I'm the problem, no solution. I'm the issue, ain't no book. All I did was throw the bait. I caught this hoe like Captain Hook. Yeah, this rap game, I got it shook. Might think I'm playing with take a look. Ain't nobody gave me shit. Everything I earned, they either I took. Got plenty spots like I'm a panther though. They think she hard, but I'm alpha though. Cause I'm a spaz. All this shit I'm holding in, I'm like a panther hoe. I don't give a fuck about that little rapper hoe. I'ma go wherever I'm supposed to go. I ride around the city free. Ain't nobody else out wherever I had to go. I don't beef less, it's my bread. Yeah, you heard ya what I said. The effing ain't gon' leave her stupid and leave her slobbing like a spade. For going state, I'm going fed. I'm about to make this shit get federal. I got these bitches mad, they in their feelings. Word a big general, I call this hoe Stevie Charles. Ain't no way she fucking seeing me. Somebody call up waste management and tell her put him in the trap where she's supposed to be. So please don't you ever come for me, cause I'ma write your old obituary and I'ma slap your mama and your granny. Both of them pussies crying at the cemetery. This shit here about to get legendary. I'm up, check the itinerary. I'm in the hill, son, like Harry. I'ma cream a hoe like Ben and Jerry. Ain't no Tarnis, ain't no Jerry. I ain't the one for playing games. But the milk, you really fucked up when you fuck around, said my name. Pump, bitch, where your offering, hoe? Yeah, it's time, you pay the time, you the maid. Pass it to preach. All my deacons trying to motherfucking ride. Ain't no playground, you better fucking slide. They stay on golden, they ain't talking glide. Ain't no rules in this fucking rap game, so ain't no bitch ass thing I gotta abide. They say I'm the female gates, so you know I don't never get tired. My fat ass running out of breath, so I'ma gonna let the beat ride and it's up.
And pick another special play I got, man. Just put it up on the screen so I can see that thing, man. But you are back. Squad life, you feel me?
Squad.
You feel me? Got the beautiful Hotlanta in the building. You know, she got her hands in all type of things, man. You feel me? So I don't know where to jump into. We're going to get back into the music with you. So how long you been actually, like, inside the music? Like, just been doing your thing in music?
I'll be 40 this year, and I was 17, 18. I started doing, like, go-go dancing, you know? Mm-hmm. And so I would see a lot of the artists, you know, behind the scenes and stuff. There was a place in Atlanta called The Bounce. Vegas nights are probably too young for those things. But back in the day, there was a lot of people, you know, that came through. There was a lot of artists that performed and stuff like that. Yeah. And then I started, actually, I would take girls from strip clubs and put them in clubs, other clubs where they could go dance. Okay. And get them opportunities and video shoots and modeling and stuff like that. Trying to just show them a different life, you know, than what they were living. So I've done choreography for several different artists.
Choreography, so you know how to dance and bust some moves.
I don't dance no more. All I do is this. I can't make him bounce. Can you still make him bounce?
It's silly, man.
But yeah, so, and then you know, people saw my hustle, and then I'd have several different people saying, hey, you know, find me talent. Then I found myself as working as like an independent A&R with different artists and stuff like that. So it just, you know, and then I started hosting open mics and doing stuff like that all around the city. And then the TV, you know, part came, the opportunity for TV came. So I took that, and you know, it's just been an experience. I will say the talent that I am looking for, as far as what I can use, what I can shop, what I can make bread with, the content has to be clean, meaning not like blurred out, and they have to own all rights to the music. A lot of artists, you'd be surprised, I've seen it happen so many times, they'll have somebody do a beat for them, you know, off a GP, or just, you know, saying, hey, you know, that's my friend, it's, you know, cuz, whatever, you know, and when money hits, people change. So I make sure that you know, whatever talent submissions that I get, that I can put into the catalog, because I shop to the film and production industry and gaming industry for background music. So that's one of the aspects, is opportunity, you know, that I have for independent artists and talent. But like I said, it has to be clean, and they have to own all rights to the material. So.
Okay. Y'all heard it from the best. Go to another. Tap into another special play. Go to another one. Just click another one. No, not this one. Click another one. Yeah. That was 5 mics. Yeah, but listen, check this out. Please make sure y'all be safe out here. I want to tell y'all this. Be safe out here. Be positive. I know y'all probably still protesting. You feel what I'm saying? And keep that up. Listen. Go to a commercial. And be safe. Stay out the way, man. And that's what we gonna do. You feel what I'm talking about? This right here. No, don't play that. Because he on the way right now. I want to get him to be here actually when he get right.
I'd like to say too. You know, that's one of the things that was something that I went through. It took when I was in the media for very negative things that was not true about me. It taught me a lot as far as, you know, myself and how I was keeping it in. But music is a way to someone's thoughts. Meaning, if you're a talent out here and you have that gift of being able to express yourself on a mic, you know, make beats, whatever it is, you have the ability and the opportunity to make change. Right. And it might not sound, what, you know, people are probably saying, but the way to a person's thoughts is by what they see and what they hear. That's right. So, you know, just keep that in mind too. And also, a lot of artists don't realize you want to create a market. The States is not where the money is. The money is overseas. Right. Over here, I mean, when I was getting, you know, I do walkthroughs and stuff like that. I get paid for other cities. I can go to a club in Atlanta unless I know the people. They're like, You know, I got more love outside of my hometown, even though that's what I speak for and that's my voice. You know, I love my city.
Right.
You know, I rep my city. I put on, you know.
And speaking of that, what relationship you got with DG Yola right now? Go ahead and talk to him.
DG Yola is one of my day ones. Free him.
All right.
And that is the perfect example. His situation is the
Free
perfect
DG Yola,
example.
my fucking dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was helping him market his music, and he had made a lot of noise in the city. And unfortunately, when you start making noise, you become a threat. You become intimidating, and people try to get you to join their team because they don't want to be your competition. So if you're not willing, there's a lot of things that go on in this industry that people don't speak on. There's a lot of slime. There's a lot of things that you would not even imagine. I've seen firsthand. Free Yola. And
Free Yola, my motherfucking brother.
You know, free Yola. And, you know, just keep that in mind, you guys. I tell every artist, if you are real, stay independent.
All right.
Because if you're gonna, if you're real, unless you're willing, you know, to be able to make somebody make you what you're not. If you're willing to do that, sure, go sign. Go sign with these major people. Go sign with these labels and stuff. But if you're real and you take passion about who you are and what you stand for and what you speak and what your whole expression through music is, stay independent, get a good team behind you, and focus more on distribution versus signing to a label, because there's a lot of negativity out here that exists. And
DG Yola, he was of course independent.
He was independent and had several offers, and he turned down those offers, and then free my friend.
Yes, free my dog, man. You feel me? And that was the surprise I got for you too. You know, hit him with that DG Yola. You already know with that I ain't
Every
gonna let
time
him.
I go out, it doesn't matter. I can be in Hawaii, I can be in Cali, I can be anywhere.
Yeah.
I make them play Yola.
That's right. That's right.
You
Well,
know?
right. That's my motherfucking dog. You feel me? Free Yola, you feel me? We're going to go into a, oh yeah, well, it's up right now, man. You know what I mean? But go ahead on and give it to him. From you. Go ahead on and give it to him.
This is one of the best in Atlanta and one of the most underrated and hated in the game. DG Yola, we love you. We have not forgot about you out here. Free you, and time will prevail. And I promise you, we're working hard on getting your freedom back, my friend.
Squad business. That was, you know, my surprise to my friend. Shout out to my dog, DG Yola, free DG Yola. You feel me? On the new 106, man, you know, it's just the best. You feel me? That's what we're doing. Status Network, Global Vision. Can't get no better than this.
Absolutely.
You feel me? But we're going to go to number 4.
Thank you so much for that.
Oh, man, thank you. You know, man, this is the littiest platform ever in the world. You feel me? So independent artists, y'all come through, get your stuff together now. Only the hottest survive now.
Yes.
From hot Atlanta, only the hottest survive.
Yes.
For real. So we litty. Go ahead and answer that for me.
Squad.
Yo, what's up, man? This your boy Fred checking in.
Fred, what's up? Where are you checking in from?
From the south side, Clayton County, Riverdale.
Ah, Clayco.
Hey, KK.
What's down?
I'm just not tuning in, man. You gonna be disappointed in me, man.
I mean, I know you gonna do me like that, but I know you gonna be on point. I know you gonna do me like that. It's all good, though.
I
You
ain't gonna
feel
do
me?
like that. I still support you, man. You
That's
praying,
right.
man.
Thank you, man. Any questions you got for Hotlanta or anything, you know?
Old stuff, man. I missed out, man. I just turned my TV on YouTube. Yep.
Well, come on and join us, then. We lit Bama in the building. We about to get you to some more music, man. We about to get to the number 4, man. Kick back, then.
Yes, sir, man.
Let's do it. Hey, that was Fred. He just tuned in. You feel what I'm talking about? So he got his feet kicked up right now, looking at us. You feel
we're
me?
making noise.
We making noise. Listen, man, number 4 video. You already know. B-Lie-B, what it do, homie. You already know. Shout out to Zone 3. Shout out to Cleveland Ave, Jonesboro South. You feel me? We in the building. B-Lie-B, what's down?
What if I wake up going crazy? Would you think I'm the devil? Maybe I just got a mental problem, but I can't help it. Even if I killed a couple niggas, would you accept me? I swear to God I can't help it. Swear to God I can't help it. I'm going crazy. I don't know what's going. Swear to God I'm going crazy. I can't help it now. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going. I woke up with a lot of shit on my mind. Niggas turning into bitches, all the down crying. Police fucking with me, wasting all my downtime. I just rolled me up a blunt to keep from doing time. Turn up the ego, fly as the ego, sky like a bingo, going crazy, so it fuck you like CeeLo. Better pay me, or I'm coming for you like repo. And now black with my people, we drawing down for them kilos. Better do it back from that people. What if I dressed up in some red horns with a red cape? Would you think I was the devil? Or if I dressed up in a halo with some white wings, then would I be an angel? What if I wake up going crazy? Would you think I'm the devil? Maybe I just got a mental problem, but I can't help it. Even if I killed a couple niggas, would you accept me? I swear to God I can't help it. Swear to God I can't help it. I'm going crazy. Swear to God I'm going crazy. I can't help it. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I think I'm going schizophrenic and I'm losing my mind. But hold up, I can't panic. Gotta stay on my grind. These niggas snitching on you. That's sticking to the code. All the niggas with me. I bet we never fall. I never let them trick me. They ever sell my soul. They say that I be tripping, but I had to get accustomed to how these niggas live. I only fuck with ABL. I'm all about my riches. I'm all about my business, yeah. What if I dressed up in some red horns with a red cape? Would you think I was the devil? Or if I dressed up in a halo with some white wings, then would I be an angel? What if I wake up going crazy? Would you think I'm the devil? Maybe I just got a mental problem, but I can't help it. Even if I killed a couple niggas, would you accept me? I swear to God I can't help it. Swear to God I can't help it. I'm going crazy. I don't know what's going on. Swear to God I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Swear to God I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy.
That DGola got us, but I sacrificed it. I don't care.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
I mean, yeah, but it don't matter. Check it out. Listen, you already know who in the building right now. You feel me? Go ahead and tell them what's going on, man.
Hey, what's happening? It's your boy BAMA, HLBAMA, Southside's finest. My boy KK.
Yes, sir. Hey, look, man, we go way back. You know, apparently all of us know each other mutually. You feel me? But we go way back, man, just doing these shows and just being in the street, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we learned a lot, and we grown a lot, too.
Yeah, we did grow a lot. That's what we
right.
did do.
That's right, man. You know what I mean? Talk to him about the food truck, man. You already know. Talking about that. This nigga pulling up on you, a hood near you. Talk to him.
All right, wow. Once upon a time, I was just a little ice cream man that was struggling. 3-4 months out the year, I was losing baby mamas, losing girlfriends. It was just hard on me. So I had to come up with a plan to where those 3-4 cold months we have here in Atlanta that I could still be straight. And plus I need another way to like fund my musical career. So I had to just go back to the drawing board. And a lot of people ask me every day, how you come up with this, how you come up with that? Man, I really just got high as a motherfucker one day and the shit came to me. I know it probably wasn't like the most appropriate thing to say, but I just got geeked. Yeah. And it hit me, bro.
Be real,
you know what I'm saying? I just incorporated the whole store theme and didn't let the ice cream part go. So ice cream is something I still sell, but I don't have an ice cream truck. I have the world's first Cornerstone wheel. So we have a mobile gas station. I got a pump or two built in the back of the RV at my house right now. No cap, the world's first ever.
Hey, nigga lit. 2020, nigga lit, man. Dead ass, man. I'm proud of this man. We came from a long way, man.
I remember doing shows with this man like a long time. That's the crazy part. Like we done did open mics everywhere in this city, man. We done rubbed shoulder with everybody. And then Hotlanta, man, I done slept on her couch. And then that's one of many couches I done slept on in Atlanta, just being all the way 1,000. Like, a lot of people have helped me along the way. That's why my heart's so big like it is now, and I'm so open to helping everybody because everybody helped me. At least a vast majority of the people that I surrounded myself with, you know what I'm saying, helped me. So those are the people I call my family now. They're not necessarily blood, but it's people that been there for me along the ways throughout my career and my life itself outside of music.
Right. How long you been doing this music seriously though?
I've been doing music probably a lot longer than a lot of these young rappers been alive.
Right.
I know I look young, but I really have been doing it that long. I've been doing music about like 17 years, 15, 17 years, something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Chevy in the building.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yes, indeed.
So I've been doing it a real long time, man. You know what I'm saying? I met Jeezy in 04. You know what I'm saying? So that just give you a little idea of how long it is. We're in 2020 now. That's 16 years.
Yes,
you know, right there. I was doing music before I met him, but not full time because I was still in high school doing sports like football and all that other shit. So,
right.
You know.
That's what's going on. Go ahead on answer the phone out of Atlanta, man.
Squad
2.0.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, did you start it when you was young, like at age of 12 or 10 doing music, man?
Who me? I wrote it at like 13. My first rap at 13.
So you started when you were 13, right?
You said what?
So you started when you were 13, right?
Yeah, go ahead and get around. He just want to really know how old I am. That's what he said.
What you doing, your math over there, man?
No, what I'm saying is, when did you start? Did you start when you were young? Did you start rapping when you were 10 years old, being an artist? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, not a full-time artist. Hell no, not like a full-time artist. I'm saying, like, you know how you could just be writing and shit. I was still kind of nervous to let people hear my raps then because I was looking up to my big cousin them doing their thing. They had a song. Actually, I was on a song called Clayco Thuggin'. People from the South Side, they ever heard a song called Clayco Thuggin' with Circle Boys and all of them? I was on that record, man. I was going by Tony, a.k.a. Bama at the time. Because my real name was Antonio.
Man, stay Clayco, man.
So you know what the hell going on then?
Yeah, right. Shout out to Clayco. Shout out to the South Side, Riverdale. You feel me? Go ahead, give them your IG right quick.
But what's your question, though? I'm going to answer. What's your question, though, fam?
10, doing rap, doing music.
He said what?
What you say? Say that again?
Did you start when you was 10 years old doing music, rapping?
Around about 13. What'd he say?
Hey, your phone messing up, man, so you got to get yourself together, man. You feel what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. I got you, man.
That right. Squad business. Hey, man, appreciate it for y'all. Keep calling. We got Bama is in the building. Now,
I'm
check this out.
season now. Don't be trying to goddamn.
Yeah, they trying to do that.
About my age.
Yeah, man, they trying to add some shit up.
She gonna get quiet over this motherfucker. She ain't even want to be no part of that shit.
Hey, Kush, we can get a mic. We can get another mic. While we doing that, tell them where to follow you at, Bama.
Follow me, ATL BAMA. You know, that stands for Atlanta, Bama. Coming up, BAMA stood for Beat 'em Motherfucker Ass. But now it's Atlanta Business and Music Advocate. You know what I'm saying? I have grown a lot. So ATL Bama is Atlanta Business and Music Advocate. You know what I'm saying? I own and operate all my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to switch up and get grown. I was running out here doing kid shit. Now I got to do men shit or men shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and to Bama, I personally witnessed there was a lot of, we just had this conversation as far as with DGiola. When you make noise in the industry, you're going to have the people that you're a threat to step to you like they're your friends, when really they're intimidated and threatened by you. And you end up finding out, you know, there's snakes and slime in the game. We had that conversation, but I personally witnessed people trying to bring you down, trying to tear you down, and people don't realize, like, you have to stay strong. It's not, you're gonna get the rejection, whether it's models going on video shoots or casting calls, you know, to artists performing at open mics, you know, but the biggest thing and the most important thing that he said that a talent can absorb with his words is that he invested in himself. Yeah. If you're not willing to invest into yourself, into your talent, into your business, into whatever it is, you can't expect somebody else to take you serious and want to invest in you either. So
And
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I wanted to piggyback off what she said. A lot of people get scared off from the word investing. When people say investing, you'll say like, shit, it's hard for me to goddamn even pay to get myself on this show or this, then the other. Hard for me to pay for my recording and all that. Now invest in knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Do some research. Figure out some shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause really, to be real, I didn't have no money when I started the corner store. The whole thing was, I mean, I turned a jugful situation into something positive and clean and illegal. But I mean, to be honest, I started out with my hands a little dirty. You know what I'm saying? But I used my brain because I wanted shit to go right, and I ain't had the money. I did not have the money. I was partnering the roommating up with one of my friends to make it happen, and then I just like, fuck it, credit. Get your goddamn credit right, man. Y'all get y'all credit right. Focus on your credit. Ain't nothing more important than credit, because if these niggas over here, these rappers, whoever, doctors, lawyers, if they got $1 million, but you got an 800, you and them are in the same boat. Y'all can go in the same doors, y'all can do the same shit. They can go cash on a lot, you can too. You go get a zero down because you qualify now. You have proven yourself the same way you got a face card in the streets, you now have a face card at that bank facility or that or in they, you know what I'm saying?
I'm getting
that's
my
the
shit
type
together
shit that
now.
I'm on credit. You know what I'm saying? Credit is like the shit in the hospital go up and down. It ain't bad for your credit to go down. That just means that you got a lot of shit. But as long as you know how to get that shit back up, you good. Play the credit game, and I swear you'll win.
And see, that's something that is not being taught in our schools. That's something that's not being taught. You know, I know me personally. I knew how to balance a checkbook when I graduated from high school, and that was it. That's it.
Shit, I ain't, I do that now.
You know, but that's all that I was taught. You know, so a lot of people, and I see it too with me doing the annuities and the IRAs and stuff that I do. They have no clue. They have no knowledge on it. And knowledge is power. It's something. Educate yourself on. Research, guys. Everything's on Google. You know, go and get books, read books, figure out how to do it.
Load up on them EIN numbers, man. There's no limit to how many businesses you can start.
Right.
I'm just telling y'all.
EIN
just give y'all the
numbers.
game. You know what I'm saying? They don't get mad at me for spilling too much of the bean. You want me to say too much right here or what?
I mean, listen, this is the platform. You know what I mean? It's independent artists that's watching. They may need to know this shit.
Whatever your government first and last name is, and yours, mine, and his, y'all need to have an LLC for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna be like, oh, don't bring. See, I learned a lot from being in this crooked ass industry in this world and shit. But they let the wrong nigga know some shit. Now I know some shit. I could teach the folk that's still out here in the hood like me on this shit. You get you some EIN numbers. Make yourself a business as well. Not just go out and do all this other shit. When you go to court and shit, they have your name in all caps. First, middle, last name. Take ownership of that shit again, bro. Go get you a fucking business, first, middle, last name, all caps the same way. Now you own that shit. They have no right to do a lot of things they doing because they don't own your business. You gotta look at shit a different kind of way. Those are the things Bama learned. Being his ass just kept up, man. Cause I've been through a lot as a young nigga, and that shit ain't get me nowhere. This shit on this white collar shit I be on, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, it got me where I'm at today, so I'm gonna stay on that way.
All right. That right too.
Take
hey, look.
ownership of your straw man, your name.
Thank you.
That's right.
We had a conversation about that too.
We had that.
I swear to God. I told you I was doing it my own way. I said I might not be doing it the tribal way or the way she do it, but I got my own way.
I'm doing it the tribal way, so it's a little different, but it's the same.
It's the
you
same.
have to take ownership because every single one of us have a birth certificate, and if you don't know and don't have that knowledge, you're getting basically like sold
they own
stocks.
us.
They own you.
If you don't do what I was just explaining to her, the government still owns you. That's why you find yourself in all these jams and shit like that, man, because you don't own yourself. You don't own yourself. When they call when they call your name in court and shit, if you do what I'm saying, you will have a defense now. You will have a defense now who you know what I'm saying, you are the business and the person are two separate entities. You just gotta research, you will follow what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got but so much long on this show, but I promise you.
A lot of goddamn knowledge.
Incorporate your name, man. Incorporate everything that you and your homeboys and y'all clique doing with the little gangs or little crews y'all come up. Y'all actually are geniuses. Go incorporate them gangs. Go incorporate them groups and shit. Get you some money out of that shit. That's all it's about.
If you have it in your heart to hustle, which all of us have hustled, but you wouldn't know each other if we didn't sit there and be out in the streets like that. But if you have it in your blood and in your just spirit to hustle, you can start your own business and not have to work for anybody else and not have to rely on anybody to hand you that check. You know, support and build that foundation for your family without depending on someone else. Definitely.
That's right. That's right. Check this out, man. Look, we won't give y'all too much game. We gotta get to what we at? Number 3. We at number 3 right now.
Yeah, I've
with
been
the
watching y'all
countdown.
the whole time. Y'all should be at number 3.
Yeah, we at number 3. This ain't number 3. Yeah, we gonna get into that next, man. We gonna go ahead and get deep into that. We gonna get to the countdown right quick. Number 3. Once I know what it is, when you pull that thing up. Oh yeah, Nicki Novelty. You feel me? Shout out to Tune. You feel me? Fucking number 3 on the hottest countdown in the city. Nigga. Squad in it. Let go.
Southside.
Oh, is that what we doing? Well, you all calm. How you doing? No. It's crazy. It used to be like so happy in love, having so much fun. And just doing it like jackrabbits. Now he just jacking off.
So that's all I'm doing. I'm just jacking off.
Look at your hand. Look at your hand.
You got me doing it.
Your strong hand's not on me.
So you ain't gonna tell about the part.
Whoa. It seems like you guys were happy at one point. Start from the beginning.
Go ahead, Motor Mouth.
This is a beat addicts beat. I'm eating white beat, Nick.
I fucking in the living room, I fucking on the sofa. I fucking in the sprinter, I fucking in the road. I fucking on your last time, just meet me at the crow. I can fuck you on the perk beat, I can fuck you on the sofa. We just be fucking. Hold up, man, it's getting ugly. Fucked around, had to do the day. Told a friend all about my move. Now she want me to screw her, buddy. We be fucking in the parking lot. 6 o'clock, nigga, dark or not. I'm stroking on you in the inside. I could probably touch your heart a lot. I beat it, I really beat it. I'm freaking, so let me eat it. I'ma suck it like some strawberry. I can spot you like a Dalmatian. I'ma fuck you in the mall early. Make your body curling all places. I can fuck in the living room. I can fuck on the sofa. I can fuck in the sprinter. I can fuck in the road. I can fuck on your last time. Just meet me at the crow. I can fuck you on the perk beat. I can fuck you on the soap. We just be fucking.
We fuck on the floor, we fuck on the bed. He's giving me head, he hit it from the back. The ass so fat, he like when it's spread. He put it in slow, but once it get in, speed it up fast. We switching positions, cause once it get going, he ain't gon' last. It's wet like a pool, he wanna dive in, take him a splash. He love how it tastes, he wanna eat it, just like a snack. We fucking the biz, we fucking the jab, we fucking on the cash. We fuck anywhere, it really don't matter, I love when he snaps.
I can fuck in the living room, I can fuck on the sofa. I can fuck in the sprinter, I can fuck in the road. I can fuck on your last time, just meet me at the crow. I can fuck you on the perk beat, I can fuck you on the sofa. We just be fucking.
Hey, you know we in this motherfucker, man. What's up, life? You feel me? Tell them who you got in the building, man. Too, man. You
I got my little daughter in here and my girl. That's right. You feel me? I'm a family man now, man.
Too. That's right. So check this out. What was you in your mind, man, when you recorded this retarded? Like, what you got going on, man?
Man, this man, I ain't gonna lie about shit. I'll focus on my business, like he said earlier. But then I started getting, like, my phone was going out one day, like about 8 in the morning. One of my, I asked my friend, could I say their name, but they don't want me to say their name. People started sending me little clips of a Jeezy interview. They were like, what the hell going on? Then they said, Bama, go to 19 minutes and blah, blah, blah. They were telling me where to go to in the song. So when I heard what Jeezy was saying, it's like they gave me a different fuel, because everybody know I go hard with the music, but I've been trying to do something else because it was a lot of shit the industry did to me, kind of fucked me up mentally. Right. So I had to step back and get me together again. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't even function in life. Like, that shit would take your family away from you, bro. It would take everything. Music will. So that shit, it just made me do this. But now I got the business and I heard what Jesus said. Nigga, let me back in there, bro. I'm finna let them folk hear my side. I got my own money now. I can maneuver. I can do this, do that. I'm looking at it as a business now. Right. Every time I post something on page and anybody share it or something, bro, I'm getting paid off of that now. I'm getting all my mechanical royalties off of that, and I wasn't doing that then. When I was on all them shield gangs and all them shit with G's and them that they were selling and making money off of that I didn't get a penny from. Yeah. If I would have knew what I knew now, boy, I'd be rich as hell. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The Surf Song, the Lonesomes, all of them shits I had back then that did millions of numbers on World Star and shit. I didn't get a penny for it because I didn't know what was going on. I was still a puppet. Right. You know what I'm saying? That shit made me want to get back in music so I could at least get my just due. Once I get my just due, I'm just gonna use my money and shit to plateau all these younger artists and shit and be a big boss. Like, cause you know what I'm saying? I did my thing then. I just didn't never get my chance to shine. Like, I never got on the main radio platforms. I never did none of that. Right. But I won every fucking showcase in Atlanta. I don't care north, south, east, west. I did that. Right. You know what I'm saying? I went from the south side myself. Clayco got a record deal. Made my friends, there was all my friends on the south side believe in me even more. Cause they like, damn, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm glad he did that interview with Charlamagne the God about whatever project he putting out, because something in his conscience been eating him up the way he won't even bring me up after all these years.
Right.
I got stabbed in 2009. Let it be known. You were talking about when I got stabbed in the shit with Charlamagne. If he's supposed to be a gangsta artist like he preaching to the world, nigga, you got a million gangster stories. Why you have to try to get shine off of this 2009 gangster story, nigga? Because you're not really what you put out to the world. Yep. I was too young to know what I was fucking doing. We gave Jeezy that gangster backing that he had. Like, I met him in like 03, 04. You know what I'm saying? Around when Uptown Comedy Club was the library. That's when I met Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? And we were about to smash on them, bro. And they said, I like the kind of nigga you is. You need to come on the road with us. And that's how I met them. That's how I got in there with Jeezy. Jeezy is a fantastic artist. Everybody in the world know that his music is great. But a lot of these older artists, at the time he was already 30. And I was a fucking teenager, you know what I'm saying? They bring a lot of people around them to suck their energy, their talent, to keep them relevant, to make their money. Jeezy was just getting into his businessman point. He didn't really know business like that, but he was learning, and we was his
not entourage.
I want to look for a different word. Like,
you were like his crunkness.
Leverage. We was leverage. He could throw us away. What word I'm looking for? He could goddamn learn from us. He didn't really know a lot of shit then. He just, I'm a signing. He didn't really know what to do with the people he was signing. He just was signing them because he knew that it didn't matter how it went, it was gonna blow him up. Why I say this? Because of all the artists he signed. He got J-Dub from Florida. He got these niggas from Cali, me from the South Side, Puller from 4th Ward. He got all these niggas signed just to give him the street backing and the street cred he need to do his shit. That's what he did. Right. Okay. He pump faked the game.
That's why I said earlier, stay cautious, artists, stay independent, build your own. Yes. Stay away from these labels, because just because somebody has a label doesn't mean they know what they can do or doing or can do with you.
I was too talented to be sitting so long, bro. But now I'm doing my thing, and let's go.
Who directed the video?
KD Gray.
KD Gray.
The kid from the South Side on the way is an EP.
Go ahead, get it to him. We super lit. Go ahead, get it to him, nigga. Go ahead, get it to him.
A little kid from the South Side, BAMA, ATL Bama. You feel me? Retarded. Let's get there.
Squad.
Yeah. BAMA. Little kid from the South Side. Please don't get me started. In the streets, I'm known to get retarded. Yeah. I might get retarded. Fuck my challenger, go get Ferrari. Yeah. We codeine and Molly. My flexin' with a thotty, but my main bitch, she a Barbie. Yeah. I just wanna party. And my neck and wrist, that shit retarded. Yeah. I'm really about that action. Y'all niggas just talking, come shoot you up while you trapping. You do too much barking, don't let me catch you in traffic. When I go retarded, let all my enemies have it. Y'all ain't really having it, y'all be just imagining. Since a youngin' been a king, refer to me your majesty. Ain't no rapper bad as me, make them all some casualties. And I'm on some shit from LA looking like I'm Japanese. All I smoke is rapper weed, get my shit from Lil B. Hey, when and Benji Rose in Tennessee gon' ride with me. Always keep that fire on me, lame, I wanna try me. But I hear I'm a real OG and I get ultraviolet. I stay on autopilot. She say she wanna ride it. She like how I don't give a fucking how I come inside it. I really get retarded. They just act retarded. My neck and real retarded. I'm a stun on them
regardless, please don't get me started. Whoa, please don't get me started. In the streets, I'm known to get retarded. Yeah, yeah. I might get retarded. Fuck my challenger, go get Ferrari. Yeah, yeah. We codeine and Molly. My flex up with a thotty, but my main bitch, she a Barbie. Yeah, yeah. I just wanna party. And my neck and wrist, that shit retarded. Yeah, yeah. You ain't even gotta say my name on the motion. You change the whole story for the fame, that whole shit. Yeah, I sold the chain, got a car, got a crib. Nigga, you left me for dead, I couldn't even pay my bills. Southside, what it is, this ain't Hawkinsville. I'm out here for real and niggas really getting killed. I be chasing meals, bought a RV and a dually. I be in a Benz or a Rari when I'm moving. Please don't make me lose it, I go stupid, I'm retarded. I be out here mobbing, I be really in apartments. Trying to find some light in all this darkness. Trying not to take a nigga life, you know I'm heartless. I just gotta move right, cause now a nigga ballin'. You know when the time is right, BAM and yowlin'. I can make a call that'll get him adiosa. I can hit it, yo, and kill the nigga with a verse. Get the hearse, funny throw, Please don't get me started. In the streets, I'm known to get retarded. Yeah, yeah. I might get retarded. Fuck my challenger, go get Ferrari. Yeah, yeah. We codeine and Molly. My flex up with a thotty, but my main bitch, she a Barbie. Yeah, yeah. I just wanna party. And my neck and wrist, that shit retarded. Yeah, yeah.
That's
my RV and
Go
my
straight to the number 2. I forgot to tell you. Look, that right, don't worry about it. Go to number 2. Put number 2 up. I already know, bro. Squad business. This shit natural. You feel me? That boy Bama in this motherfucker went crazy, retarded. You feel me? Now listen. That skate park was crazy though. That skate park, you had them folks dancing in that motherfucker going crazy.
No regular skates, not the shit. I never jumped on a skateboard ever in my life, and I ain't been on no skates since a kid. I don't know how to. Oh, we talking about
we live.
We live.
Yeah, you feel me?
Hey, look, y'all
can skate.
I can skate, but not on no skateboard. I never jumped on no
Check this
skateboard.
out. We got Chevy in the building too. Show
Yeah,
Chevy right
Chevy.
quick. Go ahead and let them know where to follow you at real quick and all that good shit.
We got
You
it.
feel what I'm saying? Is everything good? Talking to the mic. We on, Kush. Yeah, we good. We good.
Okay, don't look too high.
You straight.
You nigga hop over there?
No, you straight. We can hear you. We about to put it, turn it to Kush. Okay, he gotta set you up, but they can hear you now though.
I'm over
you know
here.
what I mean?
We're good. Man, we're good, man. This your boy Chevy, man. Designer, model, actor, businessman. Like they said, man, look, hey, you can follow me on at Official Raz Clothing on IG. Man, I just have a lot of great things going on, man. Shouts out to my partner, Hotlanta, Bama. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been knowing them for years, man. It's just like, it's just dope to see, you know what I'm saying, how much we have grown, man, and just realize, like, you know what I'm saying, that there are different plateaus in life. Like, for real, and real talk, man, like, incorporate y'all a business. Get it, man. That's the way to do it, man, for real.
Where to follow you at?
Like I just said, Instagram, Official Raz Clothing line, Riches After Great Sacrifice. Basically like, you know, it's basically like my life in art fashion on clothes. But you follow me on my Instagram, my main page, Official Raz Clothing. You'll see everything that I post, everything. We positive. You know, we ain't on that stuff we used to be on, man. We on that positive stuff. Like, it's time for all us to be on that. And if I don't know if I have enough time, but I gotta say this right quick, man. Us as black people, man, like, we gotta get out of that mentality of, you know what I'm saying, mine, and I'm just trying to get my money, man. We all in this together, for real, man. There's a lot of stuff going on that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people not paying attention to. For real, man, we all need to wake up. Because we've been blind too long, man. We need to wake up, put our money in ourselves, put our money in each other, and let that money flip 100, 200, 300 times before these folks even get it, man. So that way we can build our wealth up. And I'm going to just keep it right there. You know what I'm saying?
That right. Appreciate that, homie. You feel what I'm saying?
Thank you, Chevy.
Appreciate that. Chevy in the building. You feel me? Listen, tell them where to follow you at one more time and where to go get that retarded and all that shit before you get up out of here.
ATL BAMA. ATL for Atlanta, BAMA Bama. You know what I'm saying? On all platforms, ATL BAMA. The album will be dropping on the EP will be dropping July 4th on Independence Day. I'm an independent artist and I'm gonna stay that way forever. If a nigga come up, we can probably do business together, but I want to stay independent. That was the mistake I made back then. ATL Bama, follow me on all platforms. KK the Beach, 1. Hotlanta, the motherfucking Don. You know what I'm saying? And Chevy Banks, nigga, we see you over there, nigga. Rocking this shit, nigga. Squad Life 2.0, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about, nigga.
I do music too. Mr. 285. Check out my artist, Remy Davis. She got this hot
We out. Go to number 2 and keep it going. We out.
Soon, nigga.
We out. Go to number 2 and number 1. We out, man. Squad business, man. You feel me? Appreciate it for tuning in. You hear me? Hotlanta made this thing hot for real. We all looking real.
Trail got wings, bitch.
Yeah. Baby daddy in the county, but she don't see him. On Instagram wildin', hit her in a DM. I fucked her on the mileage, spent the whole weekend. Student in the morning, stripper by the evening. Yeah, that my little Rachel bitch. That my little Rachel bitch. That my little Rachel bitch. That my little Rachel on the mileage, spent the whole weekend. Student in the morning, stripper by the evening. Girl, stop that acting, know you're ratchet. Talking about your bougie, but your ass. Never ate a salad, took her at a cheesecake. Now she used to rallies, follows on the beat. I took her to Medusa, then we hit the cheek lounge. Know that girl gon' choose her, now that bitch with me now. She used to drive a 5'er, now she popping bottles. In the club, lit, screaming, niggas ain't shit. Yeah. That my little Rachel bitch, that my little Rachel thot. She used to drive in the butt, now she pull up in the drop. Money, oh you know she lurking. Used to work at Onyx, now she in the nurse. Baby daddy in the county, but she don't see him. On Instagram wildin', hit her in a DM. I fucked her on the mileage, spent the whole weekend. Student in the morning, stripper by the evening. Yeah, that my little Rachel bitch, that my little Rachel bitch. That my little Rachel bitch. That my little Rachel on the mileage. Spent the whole weekend. Student in the morning. Stripper by the evening. My little Rachel from the projects, but she stylish. I just took her from the hood to the islands. Got her on a beam now. I'm on Luther King house. All they diamond rings now. That's the shit she dream about. I had to flex up, put it in a grow and don't let to. By my green, by my lettuce. You can't hold me now, no, you can't check. I be running to a sack, make your bitch throw it back. I put dick on the neck, turn your bitch to a pet. Put her face on my mess now. They wanna sell me for my Rollies and my jeans now. Down, ballin' on the yours, it's no pressure. Had to stunt on these hoes, had to flex up. Remember I was broke, now my chicks. I put diamonds in my gold, I'm so extra. I had to flex up. Ballin' with no pressure. I been ballin' on these hoes with no pressure. I just throw you at the game with the tech up. Yeah. Yeah.
Running up these bags, I got extra. And she got them friends, I got extras. Pussy money.